everybody, and welcome to the Makeup Monday. Has a visitor edition. Tyler's back.
Hello.
Yay!
Welcome to Makeup Monday, where
The lovely Kate does everything.
All right, now I'm ready to chill.
Never.
Hi, hello everybody. Welcome into the Makeup Monday. The I'm not a sad sack this week edition. Like I went back and watched last week's, and I was like, God, Kate, get out and socialize. So I did. I went out and socialized this week. So yay! As you can see, I'm doubling down on all my socializing, so I don't have to socialize again. But hi everybody, welcome in. All right, I'm gonna pull this up on my phone right now, so I can do the shares. But you kids are wonderful. How is everybody's week? How we do? I have
Mondays, mostly we're gonna start off like, it's starting.
right? How was everybody's whole week? From Tuesday until now, what have you done? Tell me your hopes and dreams. Here we go. It's taking its sweet time today, but yeah, no. So this week was crazy, man. So after Makeup Monday last week, I was like, wow, Kate, you're real sad. And I was like, okay, we need to do some things to change that. So Wednesday, went out and hung out with Becky and Austin because I love them and they are fantastic. I brought Austin to my house and we talked and we did drawings and we were talking about how to organize his colored pencils because, you know, I'm the introvert's mom friend. That's my role in life. Is I'm an extrovert and I am mom friend, which usually doesn't go together. But I am mom friend to all the introverts. I am con mom. Have you gone outside today, sweetie? Have you taken your medication? Have you eaten?
That's where the heat is.
Listen, well, yeah, in Arizona, yeah. It's like on fire here. I love it though. I love it so much. Yes. Okay, so I'm convinced that Facebook has died because it's not pulling up on my phone. And I can't see anybody commenting, but it says 6 of you are watching. Yeah, 4 comments. I can't see anything. There we go. Shannon. Ooh, I like the context of Shannon. I've packed. Hey. Hello, Ben Benoit. Hello, Macy. I miss your face. I miss your face so much. Hello, everybody. Yeah, so I can't see comments on my computer, but I can see them now that it's pulled up. Hi. Hello, everybody. But I miss you too, Macy. How is Indiana? How is life? How is things? Hello, Kristen. Hello. Welcome in. Oh my gosh. But yeah, a lot has happened. So I went out with Becky in Austin on Wednesday. On Thursday, I went to work, and I'm working days this week, which has been a huge change for me. I don't know what to do with that. Actually, what happened is some people that work during the day at the place I work at quit. So they're like, bring Kate back from night shift. We need her peppiness. So I'm back on night shift. I'm back on day shift, as it were, which made me not as productive as I would have liked to be. That's for sure. I like working nights.
What they quit?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't even know the person that did quit. So I mean,
Hi, person.
but yeah. So and then Friday, was it Friday? I don't even know. No, Friday I had Danielle and Chris come over. We had pizza. We just hung out and chilled because I hadn't seen anybody in like 2 weeks. So I figured, socialize. Saturday we actually all met up again. And we actually went to the Asian market here in town because Chris had said he'd never gone, and I was surprised that I had gone to something that 2 locals who have lived here their whole life had never been to. I was like, how have you not been to Lily's? That's where I spend all my money.
But Lily's is amazing.
Lily's is amazing. I got all my favorites. I was out of ramen. That's what it was. And I've been spoiled on good ramen, so I'm like, all right, good instant ramen. Let's do this. But no, we went out for tamales because They took me out for tamales for my birthday because they were like, "You like tamales?" And I'm like, "I would do some shady shit for tamales. Like, I won't even tell you what kind of shady things I will do to get my hands on good tamales." So they took me out for my birthday for tamales.
I know some people who make some. So
I know people who make some too, and
just
that's
making sure.
I love tamales. So I was really excited that we got to go out. My birthday's actually on Friday, so I'm super pumped. I don't really have anything planned. I'm working. And I might have like 2 people from work coming over to talk about a commission, but that's about it.
Ooh, commission.
Yeah, no, I'm commissioning a friend for at work for my Balderdash Monster Smash game.
Ah, nice.
Because I don't have time to draw all the characters, so I'm going to pay him to do it because he's a fantastic artist.
Literally what we just said, like, hey, commission friends because they can.
All good on this end. Next week is convention week. Excellent. August is my convention. August is convention month for me. That's what it feels like. I am just go all month. I'm very whelmed. I am like freaking out mildly about how many conventions and how many events I'm doing.
So you're bored, Jesus.
Yeah. I was like, and then I'm going to, on the 10th, I'm going to the mermaid thing on 4th Ave. They're doing like the Mermaid's Return on 4th Ave. I'm doing that. The following week, I'm going to the Labyrinth Masquerade in Los Angeles. That's a 2-day event in LA. And then I'm going to, the following weekend is Anime Festival Wichita, and I'm flying out for that one. And then the following weekend is Big River Steampunk Festival in Hannibal, Missouri. So I'm like,
Free time does not exist.
I'm a little whelmed. I'm a little overwhelmed. But I think that's the end of my convention year. Is September, like the first week of September is the end of my conventions. I mean, unless you guys know any conventions that are looking for people still, and then I'll do it because I'm a glutton for punishment. But yeah, no, and then I just get to focus on getting comic book stuff finished before we move to England, and it's gonna be a time, man. It's gonna be. Oh, thank you, Macy. Thank you. I like all the things you guys are doing. You guys went to Bonnaroo. I'm so freaking jealous, Macy. I can't even tell you.
Where's that?
It's up north. It's a concert. But it was like a big thing for us East Coast kids. Like, oh, you're going to Bonnaroo. Like, I'm a little jealous you went to Bonnaroo. I'm gonna be real. Hello, Jeremiah. Hello, Danielle. I'm cosplaying for the first time as Peter Griffin. That sounds hilarious. I love it. I'm just doing fish stuff because that's where I'm comfortable. Oh. Yeah. Oh, God. Yes, that is the color I want. Okay, cool. We're going to start painting my face. So I got like a nice like gold and yellow kind of going. So today, oh my God, I didn't even tell you what we're doing today. This is how crazy I am today. So we're doing the sea lamprey because we're continuing on our invasive species and they suck. Literally, because they're a sucker. They get on fish and they bite little holes in them with their little mouths. Oh God, Kate. Oh, that's how you know I've been hanging out with Tyler too much today. Pun City. Bonnaroo was amazing. Highly recommended. I bet. Thank you. Thank you for the early birthday. It's Friday. I'm so excited. I'm going to be a whole 28 years old. Woohoo! I made it, kids.
Hey, look, Ma, I made it.
You guys getting it? No. I want to. Danielle, I'm going to text you about that. We're going to tell that story tonight. Tomorrow I'm going to pick you up and we're going to do things. We just need to decide on a time that's good. But no, I did not get any more prickly pears today. Hello, kitty.
You and your prickly pears.
Yes, me and my prickly pears.
Cray.
Yes, entirely cray. Oh, that's the other thing that's happening in August. Shannon's coming down with Mark. I'm so excited. They're coming down on Makeup Monday. So they will probably at least Shannon will be making an appearance on Makeup Monday. I've never met Mark, so we'll see what happens. If Mark is comfortable with it. He is more than welcome to be on it, but I will not force it.
It's go time then.
So we'll probably do another Makeup Monday on that Monday, like we did last time Shannon was here, where we'll both paint our own faces and make things happen. Hello, Becky! I heard the amazing news! I sent Austin a video clip from the movie Robots about how excited I was. I do look like I've been touched by Midas. I am very gold right now. I'm trying to mix it in with my yellow, but it will come come down after a little bit. That's okay.
Midas touch. It touched too much.
Go member. Oh my gosh. Hair on my face. There it is. Haha. Oh. Yeah, no, I'm super pumped. I'm finally over, I think, the fear level of my anxiety about August. I'm finally, I think, over it. I'm kind of like, okay, nah, we good. We're gonna start doing amazing things. We're gonna start going. I see that. Becky, you have no idea. Like, I'm like, over here. I'm so pumped for you guys right now. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Oh, speak of the devil, Austin. Oh, that's looking dope, Austin. But no, I'm so happy. I'm so happy for Austin. So I'm gonna paint a little bit farther than I would usually, because for those of you who watched last week or have talked to me this week, you'll know that I joined TikTok this week, like a week and a half ago, and I have been making videos, and I've decided I need to put some more effort into how much makeup and how far I make it go if I'm going to be making TikTok videos after Makeup Monday.
It's like, originally it was just the face. Now it's the face plus neck.
Well, it's like neck and like a little bit of the chest. I'm gonna like change my shirt after so I can do some videos where it's just the neck cut line.
I'm here for it.
Yeah, my hair has been blue for 8 years. I've had the same color hair for about 8 years.
Yeah, if you want to check out one of her TikTok videos, you get to basically see her with like a nearly like close buzzed head.
It's true.
Weird.
It's true. The youngin' days. That picture is because like the weeks before that, I had dyed my hair about 6 times in the course of like 3 days.
So it was like,
and I fried it off. There was no repairing it. There was nothing I could do. Like when I would take a shower, my hair would do this. Yeah. So what I decided to do is I just shaved my head. I bald and I just let it grow natural in from there. And I learned my lesson that you can't go from black to bright purple to blue back to blonde it's just not something
3 days. Yeah.
In a couple of no, it's not something you can do. But yeah, that's definitely a thing. So but yeah, no, I've had blue. I mean, ever since we started Proteus, I've definitely had blue hair. I think there was maybe like a 8-month period where I had red hair, like natural red hair, because I started a new job and then quickly learned that they didn't care that I had colored hair, and I switched it back to blue. But ever since Proteus started, I've definitely had blue hair. So that's 5 years. But all right. So what color am I thinking for contour now that I am bright yellow?
Sorry, you're just not feeling very well, are you?
I'm a little green around the gills. God damn. your poor hair, and I thought I was rough on mine. I mean, my hair is very healthy now. I take pretty good care of it. I'm not one for, but I was like 15, you know.
You didn't know anything.
Oh no, I knew plenty. I just was willing to chance it. that was what it was. All right, so I'm gonna take a little bit of the brown and this green that I have here. Yeah. And we're gonna put it in my highlight areas. Well, my contour areas, I should say, where it's supposed to be a little bit darker. I'm gonna put it in there. But yeah, no, I've ever since then that was when I learned a lot of valuable lessons. Like if you dye your hair too much, your hair won't fall out. It'll just get real crispy and break off. Which is completely different. All right, pretend jawline, paint it in. All right, under nose. What fish are you doing? Are you going to be doing today? I am doing the sea lamprey. Lamprey? I don't. Grand Prix? The sea Grand Prix. No, it was actually, everybody voted on it at the beginning of the month where we were deciding what kinds of fish we were doing for the month for the theme. And everybody was like, all right, we're going to do invasive species this month. So that is exactly what we are doing. We decided on a couple that would be awesome. This week is the sea lamprey. And yeah, we're moving on from there, man. I think next week is my last week with it, and it's going to be the rainbow trout. Is going to be next week, and then we get to decide next week what we're doing next month. I realized I did not make a poll for today, and I feel bad, but I just could not think of one. So deal with it. I refreshed mine last night. Nice. I will be refreshing mine in like 2 weeks. Actually, probably, Shannon, right around the time that you get here is when I will probably be refreshing it, like right after the week you get here. Because I literally, after dropping you off at the airport to send you home, I will be driving to Los Angeles to go to the Labyrinth Masquerade. So I will very, very quickly be dyeing my hair the week you are here. Which will be great, because I've been waiting to be able to dye my hair again, because, I mean, I'm very lazy in how I dye my hair. It's like when I have events, that's when I dye my hair. But I was very disappointed in the dye I used last time in my switching around. I've talked about it a couple times in the last couple of weeks.
They just wash out.
No, it's not so much that it just washed out. It didn't come out the color I wanted. It didn't come out the texture I wanted. Like it was just disappointing. Is what it was. And I know, you know, everybody's hair is different, so different brands work for different people. So I actually have another hair dye that's coming in, and we're going to try it out because it's supposed to be very similar chemically to the hair dye that I had been using for the last 15 years. That worked really well for me, and that got discontinued. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. If not, we're just gonna have more disappointing hair is all. Hello, welcome to I Style Wigs While You Do Makeup. I like it. If I was streaming from my phone, I'd be like, Ember, do you want to, like, I'll bring you on screen if you want. I'm actually super pumped. I know I mentioned that I was thinking about it, but I'm definitely doing it now, Ember. The coat that I bought from you, that you made, that I love to death, I'm actually going to be wearing it for Labyrinth Masquerade. I'm super excited. I'm going to wear it. I'm going to do I kind of put together this outfit that's a very, like, elegant looking Nereza, and I'm very excited to wear it.
It looks good.
No, I look like crap. Well, good news. I'm streaming from my laptop, so you can't join me.
Suck up.
I have a friend who died. She's never satisfied with the color. She has rather green. She'd rather have it green or blue or purple or more something new. See more. Yeah. No, and I feel like I used to be that way in high school, like where I used to change it out all the time. But I found as I got older that the color I always came back to was blue. I've always come back to it.
Best.
And so I keep it blue now because I go to conventions and a lot of my characters have blue hair because blue hair is the brown hair of the ocean. The plain Jane hair of the ocean. So it just makes it easier to keep it this color all the time. That way I don't have to worry about like, oh, wear a wig for this one, wear a wig for this one, wear like, in as much as I love wearing wigs, because I mean, Gilda wears a wig. The narwhal, whenever I finish that costume, will wear a wig.
And I'm just gonna have to follow you around with plain people.
No. Yes, no, dude, that will just be my theme song. So that's completely fine, dude. Using my camera on my laptop to look at when I need to shave.
When you're in London, do you know if you come back to visit Bubble Westtown?
I know the first year we're definitely missing it. Like next year we won't be there.
Because planes are expensive.
Well, no, because it will literally. Well, I mean, yes, but it will literally be when we're moving.
So yeah, definitely not.
Like Wild West Con's dates are our projected move date. Like so, there was no like.
So nope.
Yeah, there's almost no chance. Like if we haven't moved yet, we will be literally within days of moving. Is what it will be.
Well, darn.
It's like less than a year. I'm excited for the narwhal. I guess you couldn't. No, it wasn't a matter of I couldn't decide, because I don't think that's ever been a thing. I would just get bored. It was a matter of I'd be like, okay, I've had this hair color for a month. Let's move on to the next one, because sometimes you're in a blue mood or a pink mood or a green mood. It's just a matter of, all right, I'm done with this color. Because it's hair, it grows back. Who cares?
Chop it off.
Yeah.
Rain?
I mean, the sun's out though, so unless it's like.
No, it's should rain. Look at it. It's monsoon time, everybody. So we have our monsoon rains going on.
Yeah, it is raining. That's weird. I like that it only rains on Mondays. That's really cute of Arizona. It is raining just a little bit, but the sun's still out, so it's nice.
That's definitely a weird thing where you'll have it be super sunny where you are, but then you have the darkness coming into it. It looks so cool.
But yeah, I don't think it's ever a matter of I can't decide what hair color I have. I think it has always been one of those like, I feel like having this color now. And plus, I don't have like, so for people who like, so for a lot of people, like people get tattoos, people, do stuff like that when they want to, like, I don't have any tattoos, nor do I think I'll ever really get any. I just think that my hair is my way. Like, that's.
Different strokes for different folks.
Yep. All right, there we go. Now, we're actually going to go a little bit farther in with this darker green on this yellow. Just to blend it just a little bit better that way. Also, when I start to do the modeling on the skin, with the lighter green and the yellow, it will look a little bit more distinctive. My sister was trying to dye her hair red. Big disaster. She forgot bleach. So the black dye job and the last color. Yeah, and that's why if you don't know what you're doing, you should let professionals do it. I'm just gonna put that out there.
I fully approve of that message.
Ellen Russell's watching. Hello, Ellen. How's that beautiful baby and son and husband of yours? How's your beautiful family, Ellen? Hi, girl. I miss you guys. I haven't seen you guys in, what, 3 years? I miss you guys, though. Hello to you and your wonderful family. What I said. Yes, very good, Ember. Awesome. About that. No, I got you, boo. But yes, you are a pro. Speaking of tattoos, I need to get one sometime soon. Nothing like. Oh my God, are you gonna put me on your leg? So Becky and I have had this joke for a while that when I met Becky in the next following year, we started to talk more, and she was like, "You remind me of my daughter Allison. It's really funny, and you have so many of the same mannerisms, and we've been making jokes." And when I finally met Allison, I'm like, "Yes, but I'm older, so I'm obviously the alpha sibling." Like, she adopted me into the family, and then all of the other siblings collectively voted Allison off the island, and I am now the alpha sibling.
Love it.
So Becky just said, speaking of tattoos, I need to get one sometime soon. Nothing like permanently stating you're the alpha daughter. I love it. Hello, Ellen. How you doing, boo? I miss you guys. I miss a lot of you guys. I was actually supposed to come up to Rhode Island in about a week, but the price tag on a flight went up to $600, and it was yeah, no. I have so many events this month that I was like, okay, well, something's got to give, and I think it's going to be that. But I miss you guys, and I wish I could come see you guys before I move to England. Are you still making soap? Is your Etsy shop still open? Because I'm going to have to come buy some soap. I saw Oz sent me some pictures before you had added buttons, but it looks super dope. Well, no, it wasn't so much save money for something better. It was more, I have 4 events this month, like traveling around the country, and it was just one of those, like, okay, go to my cousin's wedding and fly back and see family and everything, or be able to afford to live for the next month.
Living? That's optional.
Yeah, you know. Oh, excellent. It looks so good, Ember. It looks so good. You give chats. I was reading an article today about Harris. Yeah, no, I feel like that's common sense at this point, but people still do it, so I don't really know.
What is it?
I'll get tattoos of like your like lover's name. And like how people get like have to get cover-ups at later because you got a tattoo with somebody's name on it.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, it just seems like a bad life decision, you know? I don't know. The brocade is a shit. That's fair. I was telling Tyler today that I've been avoiding working on the alterations for my wedding dress, and kind of showed him what I need to do because I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it, but I have to. But I don't want to.
Responsibilities.
Yeah, like I gotta, but I don't wanna. That's why I was so excited when like the Nereza outfit that I'm putting together came together so well that I was like, oh well, this will look good one night. By the way, I do have my tickets. I did buy my tickets. I remembered, and I got them. I have a ticket for both nights, so I will be there for Friday and Saturday. Woo, girl, yes, I like that. Our oldest son is a junior, and the tattoo I got for him absolutely has the junior. Stalling on that. Well, at least like hemming isn't. I think that's an easy, like, as much as like that's like something you can whip out in like a couple of hours. That's not so bad.
Whip out, eh?
Yeah, I haven't done a mask, and I'm not sure I'm gonna, because I'm thinking I'm just gonna do full makeup. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know if I'm gonna do a mask, and if anything, I'll just get a quick one that I can easily take on and off. But yeah,
That can be a pain.
Yeah, and I don't want to like ruin my makeup, because I'll have like I want to do like full face.
Don't blame you.
But I'm thinking that for my wedding dress, I'm gonna do the jellyfish makeup I did a couple weeks ago. That's what I'm thinking I want to do for that. And then for Nereza, I have that outfit. I'm going to do Nereza with the outfit that I kind of created. It's going to be hands-on. Well, I mean, hey, man, you live your dreams. You live your dreams.
You do you, boo.
You don't have to have a mask. Mine's more of a prop. That's fair. And I knew it would be optional. I mean, I bought a ticket. Are they really going to stop me from coming in because I don't have a mask on? Like, I figured there was some fudging of rules there.
But
That's completely fair, my boo. But yeah, no, I've been talking to AFW. I have so much going on in August, guys. So Amber Labyrinth Masquerade, that one's going to be fun. That one's going to be a blast. I can't wait to go. I can't wait to see everybody's outfits. I can't wait to actually go to a convention with my couple of friends that I've known forever. But AFW, well, I have formal dress. That's not the problem. That's an easy one. But I have the next weekend after that, I have Anime Festival Wichita. I just talked to Littlebeard this week about my panels and how I'm getting there, so I'll pretty soon know when I'm gonna be there. But we just got sorted out of all the panels I can do and what I can help with, and I'm super freaking excited, guys. I'm so.
So you've seen Daredevil, right?
Yeah.
My friend's Matt Murdock.
Oh, nice, man. Nice, man.
He did such a great job.
Well, I gotta see if my bridesmaid dress still fits. What are you gonna wear that for, Shannon? But yeah, no. So Anime Festival Wichita is gonna be super bomb. I'm super excited. Get to see all my friends in Wichita and hang out. Maybe go out a couple of nights. Yeah, I'm super pumped about it. I heard you. What are you thinking me about? Whatever.
No, that's fine.
Oh, okay, good. Opening night of Sunset Boulevard. Excellent. But yeah, so I'm super pumped about everything for Anime Festival Wichita. I want to do so many things, and like I know I have like such limited amount of space to do things. So I'm like gotta prioritize like what costumes get to come. But depending on how Nereza looks at the masquerade, I might actually just wear that costume to Anime Fest because right now it looks amazing. And Ember, I can send you a quick pic of kind of what it looked like. I just gotta fix up a quick skirt to wear with it, but that's all. It looks pretty dope, if I do say so myself.
You do say so yourself.
And then I have a shit ton of something to do when I get back from vacation. I got an idea for Big River. Excellent. I love it. I'm so excited to go to Big River with you, Becky. I'm so, talk to Ken this week for Big River. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, Big River's going to be awesome too. That's going to be a really fun road trip, I think. I think that's going to be a fantastic time. I'm so excited. I actually asked specifically, so I talked to Ken the other night being like, hey, you know, like what's going on? What do I need to do? What do I need to bring? You know, like what are all the little plans and stuff. And I was like, before we hung up, I'm like, hey, just to clarify, Zim's Lemonade's going to be there, right? And he goes, yeah, no, we can't have a steampunk without them. And I'm like, okay, good, because I've literally been talking them up for like the last year, and if they're not there, I might die. I was like, this is gonna be my last chance to get it before I move to England. So I'm so excited. I'm road trips and I'm so pumped.
You should be.
Yeah. So Becky, once I know the final details for everything, I'm thinking that I might just follow you home on Wednesday night. On that Wednesday night, I might just follow you home, like the lost puppy I am, and we'll leave from your place on like early Thursday morning. Like we'll have my car packed up. We'll leave from your place maybe Thursday morning, and then we'll drive. Maybe stop somewhere. I think maybe stop somewhere in Texas for the halfway point, and then we'll get the rest on Friday morning. But yeah, no, we'll plan it out a little bit better as we get closer, because I'll have some more details for sure. But it's kind of what I'm thinking. But we'll see what happens. We'll see. Actually, we might be in Kansas by that point, but we'll make like a quick pit stop, and you know, we might also be feeling like real squirrely and be like, nah, we going hard. So things that happened this week. Oh, I put it in the living room. Dang it. So I don't have a big Balderdash Monster Smash update except for this. I got my D20 in. I got my big foam D20 for Balderdash Monster Smash in.
It's really cool.
Oh, it's made out of foam. Because I was thinking, I'm like, I could just do regular dice. But I was like, but they're so small, and if someone rolls it, they can just, you know, if we're doing it, this is a party of like 16 people, you know, like anybody can make up a number. So with this, it's a big ass dice, and you can't make shit up because like you can see what it is. So this is the Balderdash Monster Smash dice. I'm super excited about it. But yeah, I'm so excited because everybody's story is just about. It's almost there. It's nearing completion. I just gotta friggin' do it is what I need to do. I just need to friggin' finish it, Kate. Dang.
Go to yourself. You finish things.
Yeah, I said to finish it. But it's final tweaks. Everybody's story is completely mapped out. It's just a matter of deciding how everybody's going to die.
That's cheery.
Right? No, what happens is because it's a choose your own adventure. So. Because I wanted to do like a D&D campaign, but at a convention that's impossible to do in an hour. You know, it's one of those. So I have it that it's going to be about an hour and a half. But what it is, it's going to be. So I decided choose your own adventure. That way, everybody has their own linear story. But every decision comes with you choose. Hey, what do you want to do in this scenario? this or this. You choose, you roll for it on whether or not you succeed, and you either pass.
Well, you die.
Well, you either essentially win, pass, or you're dead. Because this game isn't designed for everybody to survive to the end. So that's what this is.
Elimination round.
Yeah, it's essentially. Have you ever seen Rat Race?
Long time ago.
Okay, it's kind of like Rat Race. That's the kind of plot where it's like, I'm an eccentric billionaire that's going to send you on a adventure across the country for $2 million. Whoever gets there first gets to keep it.
Gotcha.
It's one of those kind of situations, but with a lot of different kind of like pop culture and like kind of fantasy sci-fi stuff mixed in. So, you know, yeah, there is Rat Race-esque, but there's also, you know, like Monster Prom and like 10th Kingdom references and lots of little geeky shit. I've like a couple Firefly references, Doctor Who stuff, and like just things in there that are like, yes, that, you know, that's what we're looking at here, versus like, you know, so it makes it interesting and, you know, good for us nerd kids, you know.
Exactly.
Hello, Frankie. How are you, sir? Sorry, I haven't messaged you back. I've seen you've messaged the last couple days, and I've been busy every time, and I mean to get back to you, and then I lose track of time.
Story of our lives.
Right?
Hey, how you doing? Busy. I'll get back.
Oh no, nothing like that, Matt. That's too D&D. That's, like I said, it's a choose your own adventure. If you remember those books, like where it's like turn to page 35 to find out what happens, you know, if you want it to happen this way.
You're totally going to, or I'll sign on this.
So it's more like your team, where you're the werewolf team, and you come about the town of Little Bo Peep, and you were accused of murdering all of the chickens. You know, like, do you cop to it? Like, be like, yeah, no, it was us, we were hungry. Or do you deny it and then get put on trial for slaughter? You know, it's one of those, like, and then whether or not you pass is what you get, you know? Because it's not Children of Proteus related. My Choose Your Own Adventure is actually entirely separate from Children of Proteus. It is its own entity. Hello, Mother.
Hi, Mom.
Everybody say hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom. Yeah, Shannon, you know what I'm talking about. Huff, puff. Or a big rack of chops. I'm not greedy. Have you ever seen 10th Kingdom?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, well, we can't watch it tonight because it's 7 hours long, but next time. Next time you come over, we'll watch it. I'll subject, no, it's not. I'll subject you to it next time you're here.
Subject, that's a great word for it.
Well, so it's one of those, so it came out in 2000. It was a made-for-TV movie made by Hallmark. And it's a fantasy, like, urban fantasy movie is what I'm going to call it. But it was made in 2000, so a lot of the humor does not hold up to PC standards today.
Nope. Most things are. If you watch Blazing Saddles.
Well, no, but that was a PC when it came out. That was designed to not be PC.
Designed to ruffle feathers.
But no, 10th Kingdom was aimed at children. And it's very adult themed. And I fucking love it to death. So anytime someone's like, I've never seen it, I'm like, clear your schedule. You're sitting down and watching this train wreck of my childhood. Like, I forced Danielle and Chris to watch it. I made my friends Andrew, Brenna, and Adam and Ty watch it over Easter. It's pure trash, but I love it. Like, it does not hold up over time, but I adore it. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. That's fair. I didn't see it when it first came out. I only saw it years later. Like, I think I saw it around 15, 16 years old at your house for the first time because you owned it on VHS. That was the first time I saw it. But yeah, that's, oh God, yeah. Classic. Now I have the music. I'm wishing on a star. I was actually watching it before Tyler came over today, so I could purposely spoof some stuff from it.
Wasn't
ABC? Because I'm pretty sure my DVD says Hallmark. But that's just me. Or maybe Hallmark is owned by ABC?
ABC is a Disney affiliate, so it probably does own quite a few different things.
Oh my God, if it's owned by Disney?
ABC is owned by Disney.
Oh my God. Can we talk about how Wolf is a Disney prince now? Because I'm real excited.
Ernest, I don't know who you are, but I appreciate you.
But yeah, no, that, okay, well, hold on. I gotta look this up now, because now I'm gonna be like, also, the irony is not lost on me that by the end, when, like, Wolf and Virginia gets together, that means her name's gonna be Virginia Wolf. Just saying. Oh, I look up a lot of weird 10th Kingdom stuff according to my browser history.
Yup.
USA's Hallmark. It was Hallmark. Okay.
Sanity has been restored.
So as to say, I'm surprised that they haven't jumped on this to reboot it, if that's the case. What are you tonight? I'm a sea lamprey. I'm a sea lamprey today. Not really effectively doing it yet, but...
As he was Emperor, I was flying lesson.
Nice, homie.
So much fun. Which of course, like, I'm baby kids for a while. I will utilize it.
Utilize it while you got it, right? Oh goodness, I am blowing up tonight. Hello, everybody messaging me in the Facebook land.
Oh.
You are wonderful.
I will get back to your messages after these messages.
Yeah, like, I'll be back to all of y'all in like 2 hours.
Right.
Do you have any Wonder Woman regalia? My Hippolyta is... Wonder Woman. Are we talking about Shakespeare? But no, other than like a t-shirt that Charlie took with him to Korea, I don't really have any Wonder Woman merch. No.
Wonder Woman merch?
Oh, my mom's asked if do you have any Wonder Woman regalia?
Gotcha.
My Hippolyta is Wonder Woman. And I do not, unfortunately. Renove, roly-polies aren't bugs, they're terrestrial crustaceans. I, in fact, did know that. But I also don't eat seafood, so I'm not willing to back up that statement.
What's the statement?
Oh, that roly-polies taste like shrimp. And I don't eat seafood, so I'm not about to go finding bugs to go try them to see what they taste like.
I can almost agree with that, but
Well, good news, when people eventually overfish our seas to the point where we're reduced to eating insects, you'll have a shrimp substitute.
I think there is a shrimp substitute. It tastes really weird.
So what else this week? Oh, so I was talking about how Danielle asked at the beginning of the stream if I had gotten any more prickly pears. So I have a story to tell about this week. Don't judge me over there. You can listen, girl. You weren't here to tell me otherwise. So one, it turns out there's no rules on prickly pears. That's how I've been wording it. There's no rules. So it's prickly pear season. Every prickly pear in Tucson is becoming ripe right now. And they're on every freaking street corner in this town. So I've been looking up and I finally just asked people, I'm like, okay, can I just pick them? Like, can I have them? Because I like prickly pears a lot. Like, I eat them. Like, I eat the prickly pear everything. Like, can I just have them? And it turns out the answer is essentially yes. As long as they're not on anybody's private property, they're essentially free game. So I decided that there's a whole bunch like right next door to me, and I've been like I picked a couple during the day where I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna like just to see if they tasted anything like the things that are prickly pear flavored taste like, because I just wanted to make sure that the rumors were true. So I've never had one just plain, and it did taste rather a lot like what I was expecting it to. So I was super excited because I have a whole bunch of recipes that are like prickly pear things. And so I was like, oh, sweet. So I decided I was going to be a little bit more sneaky because my neighbor next door has a ton, but they're like sticking out from the gate. So I decided in the cover of night that I was going to get them. And well, so happens that I was dumb and forgot to wear gloves, and even though ripe prickly pears do tend to have most of their spines fallen off, the spines are still technically on their body because they've fallen off onto their body. And so I got like my whole hand covered in prickles pulling them off, and I was like, finally, like, I had so many little cactus prickles in my fingers. I was like, okay, I'll switch to the other hand. And so for the next like the last 2 days, I've just been pulling prickles out of my skin that I keep finding that are just like, I don't know how they're anywhere at this point. Like, I don't know where they're coming from, but I'm very excited to get more because me and Danielle are going to go out tomorrow and we're going to go get more, and we're going to make some prickly pear sorbet and prickly pear syrup, and we might make some jam. I'm not sure about that yet.
Sorbet?
But I'm very excited to make everything else prickly pear that I've been looking at recipes for on Pinterest for like the last 3 years.
Adding to the sorbet,
No, absolutely. Well, if depending on how many prickly pears I get, I will make a shit ton because I want to have enough for when.
I will give you the ones from my alley.
Okay. Okay, then I want them. I would like them.
Shut up and take my prickly pears.
Shut up and take my prickly pears. I like it. But yeah, so I'm very excited. I'm very excited to do things with prickly pears because I want some for when Shannon gets here. And I want I just want the delicious. I just want the delicious. Heck yeah, prickly party.
Prickly party.
Yeah. I'm super pumped about it. All right, I'm starting to look like Camel Barbie.
Accurate.
Haven't had any since I was a kid. I like it. I like it. I really like prickly pears, so I really want some. So I'm gonna make my own happiness is essentially where we're at. I need all the prickly pears in my body. Well, good news. There should be some if I don't just eat all of them by the time you get here in 2 weeks.
And then they're gone.
Yes.
It's catchy, isn't it?
What?
But we're having here, so.
Oh, yes. I'll have that guy. That guy. We're going to add in some more light. Less than 2 weeks, prickly pears. Exactly. Well, no, it's exactly 2 weeks, isn't it? Because you're going to get it on Monday, right? It's exactly 2 weeks. Hello, Maria. I miss you. Hello, Miss Maria. How's life, boo? I do, in fact, Matthew. Yes.
What you do?
Oh, he said, Frankenstein's fish bride. Do you know what that mean? What I mean? Because the current phase of your makeup.
Yep.
Yes, I do. Huh. But yeah, no. So I'm super excited. Prickly pear everything coming soon. Me and Danielle are gonna go foraging tomorrow. So if my life was Stardew Valley, my foraging points would go up by a lot tomorrow.
Don't get Skyrim.
Yes. I like Skyrim. I know I'm like possibly like digging my own grave by saying that, but
Watch out for the dragons.
Alright, now we're going to do a little bit of yellow on top of that and maybe a little bit of white with it just to brighten it. just to make it stick out a little bit from how, you know, dark everything is. Yeah, no. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Oh, so there's gonna be another video coming soon of Charlie eating things in Korea.
Yes.
So I know you guys saw the one that we posted on Saturday or Sunday. Well, I mean, it was a nice food thing. So somebody actually right after he posted that video donated for him to eat some more Korean things. And so I gave him a couple options because he actually was just like, whatever Charlie chooses. And I was like, no, not whatever Charlie chooses, because Charlie will choose something nice and tasty. We want to add some like things in there, like, you know, that like may not necessarily be nice. So, because I'm a monster, you know, as his wife, I can admit it. So, our friend Derek, thank you, Derek, for the donation, number 1. But he donated for Charlie to eat cheesecake. And I know what you're thinking. Cheesecake. It's cheesecake. No. Look up Korean cheesecake. It's a little bit different. So Charlie is going to be eating some cheesecake here pretty soon. And I'm super pumped about that. But you guys, check out, if you guys want to donate to Extra Life, especially if you want things to happen right now before the stream actually happens in November, now is the time to get Charlie to eat all manner of crazy things in Korea. So we have a ton of there's tons of weird snacks there that he can try. So I mean, if you guys want to do it on your own time, you can look up what kind of Korean snacks you might want him to try. But I also have a small list of stuff that I've actually kind of been putting off to the side of, like, if you want, you know, I can give suggestions of things that are, you know, fun to find. Or so there's things like there's ice cream that's shaped like corn on the cob. There is Baby Bell string cheese-esque style sausages. There's a whole bunch of really weird kind of snacks that we as Americans will never get to experience. So if you want to get Charlie to eat some weird stuff, how do you donate? I'm glad you asked. Hold on. I think I fixed it this time.